And we are live.
Ah!
Ah!
Welcome back to the Nathan and Steven podcast Time Times. We're talking about movies and things and shows and things.
So
We
many.
got Cameron back, episode 7,
8.
8,
Eight, yeah.
Yeah.
episode 8. Yeah. So, today we're going to be talking about the MCU Phase 4 because,
Huh?
we haven't talked about it yet that much, like in detail
Yeah,
on
we
podcast, on the
pretty
channel.
much talked about WandaVision. That's it.
Yeah, so we're going to talk about the slate. So, I'm looking up the Slayer now because I got to make sure I got it all in the right order. But first, we got WandaVision right now. Okay, well, Cameron, how do you feel about WandaVision since we're already in it?
It is WandaVision is a very interesting show. As so far, I know it's trying to lead to something, but
Yeah.
as far as entertaining your viewers go, so far it's not that interesting. Setting up for a plot though, it seems like it's gonna be pretty good, but it's okay, I guess. I think it's fine, but
Yeah.
it could be better. Definitely has its flaws.
Yeah, but we haven't seen it all yet, so it's very hard to.
I know, yeah.
Yeah. All right. Well, so yeah, WandaVision. We talked about that in our other series, so Steven, that probably won't. But the next show, Falcon Winter Soldier, it's coming out in March.
I have no.
Yeah. March.
Wow, it got so dim. Wait. Anyway, Falcon Winter Soldier. Steve, you go first.
I'm excited for it, but I don't think it'll be the best MCU content we'll receive this year.
Yeah.
I think WandaVision will probably end up being better than it in the end.
Yeah.
Because I feel, unless they this show is a lot better than expected, but I just feel like this is just gonna be like a typical action show. So I'm not expecting that much of it.
It feels, for lack of a better word, it feels like safe, because like WandaVision's such a big risk because it's a weird sitcom and they're trying multiverse and magic and stuff. And Falcon Winter Soldier is literally just like another Captain America thing, but in a show. It seems like a spy thriller. 2 characters people already kind of like, Zemo, who we're familiar with. It just seems like a safe bet, like a sure thing.
Yeah.
And not taking any risk.
I really don't think Zemo's a great villain. He's not very interesting. Like he doesn't really have anything. I don't know if he's even that powerful.
He was fine in Civil War. He served the plot well, and I personally don't think they needed him, or they should have only stuck with him. We talked about him in the other one, but if they use him right, I think he can do well in this show. The only thing that's interesting is he tried to kill himself at the end of Civil War.
Yeah.
Because he felt like his job had been done. So I feel like once he gets out of prison now, I don't know. I feel like he would probably try to do that again, but he's clearly the villain. So I guess he had a change of heart. I don't know.
Yeah, I don't know. It'll just be what everyone's expecting, I feel like. So
yeah. And that's another show they're doing with the weekly releases. And this one I thought that's not as much a mystery, so I feel like that one will be more acceptable as weekly releases.
yeah.
Like when Mandalorian season 2 was coming out, we watched them weekly. It was frustrating because we wanted it all at once, but it wasn't a mystery like WandaVision, and it wasn't like angering that we didn't get them all at once. So,
yeah.
I feel like Falcon Winter Soldier. I'm pretty sure that one's shorter. I think it's like 6 episodes, maybe 8. WandaVision's 9. So.
But I think the episodes are longer, I want to say.
Yeah, and then so this is assuming there aren't any delays, and it's already been rumored that there might be. Black Widow is next, coming out May 7th. How do we feel about that? So we were hyped for this before,
yeah.
So have your feelings changed on it? I guess is what I'm saying.
No, I feel like this movie is going to be a lot more than just a Black Widow prequel. I think it's going to tie into the MCU a lot more than. I guess a lot of people feel this way, but like more than what you would think. And I'm still excited to see how it's supposed to kick off Phase 4. It was.
It really
so I'm just.
I feel like that would have been a great movie to kick. It looked like a really good movie based on the trailer.
It was supposed to.
Yeah.
It'll still be the first movie to do it.
Yeah. And even if it's like not, it doesn't have as many things as everyone was expecting, it still looks like a solid movie if it's just a Black Widow prequel. So I don't think that movie's anything can go wrong unless they keep staying delayed. But
yeah, at first, I still am a little just the idea that she just died in Endgame, then immediately after she's getting. I get it's a prequel, but it's just a little weird to bring her back right away. I still have mixed feelings about that. It doesn't matter because we haven't heard that much about the character anyway. But I got to accept it. She's coming back, and I like that time period between Civil War and Infinity War. We pretty much know nothing about her in between then and that, except for she's still with Cap and Falcon and stuff. She shows up.
Yeah.
So I don't know. And I think Taskmaster looks like a really interesting villain.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, he's just sounds like something we haven't seen before, and they're definitely going the spy thriller route because like she doesn't have powers. She is like a spy who just kicks and punches and stuff. So
Yeah.
they will play it like an action movie, not like a Marvel movie. I feel
I
like.
am pretty
Yeah,
hyped.
that's true.
I'm
Okay.
hyped for that movie.
Yeah.
First movie we'll get in like a year.
Also, Hopper's in it. David Harbour. That's pretty
Yeah,
cool.
that's
I like
true.
that. He's gonna be in the MCU. I hope that they don't just kill everyone because they didn't appear in Endgame. Like I hope these people, these existing characters, still carry into Phase 4. Because I'm pretty sure Black Widow's like younger sister is going to probably take the mantle.
I think she will be, but I don't think the rest of the family will be.
Yeah.
I feel like that guy's or Hopper or David Harbour is gonna sacrifice himself at the end.
Yeah. I forget the theory that was. I mean, it's going around because it's been so long.
I know.
There was something. It was something with him.
It's not like
'cause
people aren't
everyone was
excited for it anymore, but once the trailers were coming out and all the news, like it was so much more frequent that we get to hear about. Like,
yeah.
Black Widow.
When is the next movie? Like when is it?
May 7th. So, supposedly, people think it's gonna get delayed again. Because the idea with all these movies that are coming out, like at least for 2021, is they're releasing it in theaters and on streaming services at the same time. And if theaters aren't going to be open, anyway. So next would be Loki. I have mixed feelings on this show. I know people that are really. Let's hear you guys first before I just like give my negative thoughts.
I mean, other than what you're gonna rant about,
yeah,
which is bringing back Loki after having such a sudden death and like pretty meaningful death. It looks good. I mean, like if you can look past the fact that he's dead, it looks like a good show, and I'm excited for like what it's gonna bring and how it's gonna like tackle the problem of like the multiverse. Like I know Doctor Strange will cover it also, but I mean they have to touch base on it a little bit, I think.
Yeah, I don't think it's gonna be. It doesn't look good. I'm really interested in the trailer. I don't know. I just feel like when I heard a Loki show was coming out, I was super hype because of his character, and then when I saw the trailer, it was like I know his multiverse stuff introducing it. I just don't think it was great. It didn't look great, but I hope it'll be better than
I'm the exact opposite. When I heard a Loki show, I was like, why? Like, what are we doing here? And then when I saw the trailer, I was like, it looks good. Steve already brought this up. My problem, like, he's died twice. Died. Like, I know it's from the Endgame reality and it's an alternate one. Whatever. He's dead. And, like, if we keep doing this, like, Vision, I know Wanda's creating it. And then, you know, there's rumors Cap's going to return. Whether it's a small cameo, like, Black Widow's getting her own movie, it just doesn't feel, like, final. And Thanos is supposed to come back in Eternals for a cameo. It's just, like, stuff like that. Like, I get it. We like seeing these characters, but something off.
Yeah.
And yeah, the show looks good, and like the organization or whatever that's dealing with it, I don't know. It all looks really cool. It's just.
Well, I mean, I feel like they could bring back like old characters if it was spaced out well. But it's like all these characters just died. Loki, Vision, Black Widow, Thanos, Cap. I mean, Cap's not dead, but he should be gone.
Dying.
His arc is done.
Old.
Yeah, but I think it's just gonna be like a small scene probably, but still, he doesn't need to be there.
I don't need a funeral for Cap. I'm pretty done with him.
I know, because it'll just feel like the funeral for Peggy. Like it'll feel like okay.
It's just like all right, well, it's here, establishing that they die.
Yeah, that's pretty much it. It's just exposition.
Yeah, and yeah, for Loki, I mean, they've already announced plans to renew it for season 2, even though it hasn't released yet. Whatever, man. I just feel like it's not gonna have consequences, just because. If it's part of the multiverse, unless it ties into Doctor Strange's stuff, which I almost don't like because I want Loki to either stay dead or just stay in his own. I don't know. I have mixed feelings. I'm trying not to.
If they start bringing characters through in the multiverse and they stay permanently, then you got to question where they're going to stop. Because then,
yeah, exactly. Because,
like, I know I'm okay with the Spider-Man, the like Andrew Garfield, Tobey Maguire coming through because I know they're going to leave. They're not going to stay in the MCU.
Yeah,
there's no way they're keeping them. So it'll just be like a fun like fan thing, and especially because. Like, I don't care that much because those characters, I haven't seen those characters on screen. I mean, I've rewatched the movies, but I'm saying, like, they haven't been in a recent movie for years. So, I mean, it's just going to be a not brief cameo, but just for that movie, and then they're gone. So.
Yeah, I don't know. But just wrapping up thoughts on Loki. I'm skeptical, but I'm trying not to be negative because it's not fair.
It doesn't look.
I haven't seen it, so I can't speak on it yet. Okay. Slated next is Shang-Chi, The Legend of the Ten Rings.
Legend of the Asian?
I know close to nothing about this, so.
Well, isn't that the actor who said that Shang-Chi would beat Iron Man and Hulk in a fight or whatever?
I don't know, did he?
I feel like
That's
Danny sent that. Yeah.
Apparent. Actually, also the ending to Doctor Strange, leading into Doctor Strange 2, like that guy just turned for no reason. It's like, I don't know.
Yes.
I feel like, is he gonna be the villain in Doctor Strange 2?
I have no idea.
we will get there.
It was kind of very sudden and random.
Yeah, I know it. Yeah, we'll talk about it when we talk about Doctor.
Anyway, but for Shang-Chi, they announced that the real Mandarin's going to be the villain. I don't know if you guys knew that, but when they first announced it way back, they said like we're bringing the real Mandarin. They cast him, so I think that's like a sorry to the fans because they got really mad about Iron Man 3.
But like,
That movie's not good though.
Yeah.
I already talked about this. We don't need to go back over it.
Sorry. Rock garbage.
Oh, Shang-Chi. I have no idea.
The only thing about Shang-Chi, I just hope it's not like a Black Widow rehash, like coming off Black Widow, then we get another kung fu karate type of movie where it's only
Yeah.
I feel like they might pull like Mystic. I don't know the comic, but I feel like there's definitely some elements of like almost Doctor Strange like stuff.
Yeah. Well, it might be kind of like Iron Fist. Like I know you haven't seen it, but it's like he like still has powers along with his like karate or whatever. I don't know what martial arts it is, but it'll probably be something like that, which I'm okay with. Like introducing a new character. I mean, they're gonna need a lot more since they just got rid of like a 6, kind of.
Yeah.
Not really, but you know.
Even just looking at like this list, like as we go down, either the movies that aren't sequels or we don't have footage for like already or trailers, like it's gonna be very hard to give our ideas on it.
Yeah, but I feel like it was like that for like the beginning of the MCU.
Yeah, for sure.
No one other than comic book fans, like no one knew who like Iron Man was.
Yeah, I know.
So it's just like we just gotta wait and see.
Yeah, for sure.
How do you guys feel they announced the Captain Marvel whole trilogy?
Is it trilogy?
Shut up. Nope, he's joking, but I'm mad still.
I was gonna
the next 3 movies. Captain Marvel 2 this year, and then 2 years later 3, and then there might be a 4.
Yeah, I'm good. Okay. Next is What If. It's slated for the summer. A lot of these don't have dates. It says only 10 episodes, but I thought there was going to be one for each movie, but that's probably not true.
I'm excited. It's probably not the most. I don't know. I don't know what show like other than like I guess we're watching WandaVision now, but like that looks like a really good, just like a good filler show. Not filler, but like a fun show that just like messes around with the new concept. So
the animation looks really cool too.
Yeah.
And I don't know if it's just because like I'm a fan of Clone Wars and Avatar: The Last Airbender, like those are both anime. I don't know if it's because I'm coming off those, but like it does look like a really interesting show, and that's different than Loki. Like someone, not going to mention their name, told me, "Oh, why are you excited for What If it's multiverse, but you're not for Loki?" Because like What If is supposed to be a no consequence show. It's supposed to be an easy watch, like a cartoon for like all these characters, all these movies already seen.
Yeah.
Loki is.
What if you can almost? Or Cameron, you go.
Like coming off Rebels, you think?
Oh. You're evil.
No, but like, what if? Like, it's almost like it's not. It's probably not gonna. I mean, it will be canon because there's a multiverse.
Yeah, exactly.
It's like it's not. It won't affect the MCU in any way.
It's not like setting up this. Cameron, you look like a Sith.
I look like Green Arrow.
Okay, is that what you're going for here?
But like Loki will probably tie into the MCU, which is the reason that
I know that's why it's really like frustrating because he's.
But it's just different because what if it's like animated?
And it's not supposed to be a setup.
Yeah, like it's not. Yeah.
I'm actually hyped for that show too.
It seems cool. It just seems like an easy watch, and that one will be good for weekly releases because it's like it's not like I'm anticipating it like WandaVision.
Yeah. I like Rebels because it's like
you gotta stop now.
a show where people get hyped for and like honestly like Rebels or episodes are interesting. Like What If seems like we'll be that type, you know.
Yep.
Okay. Yeah. I have dates for the movies, but for the shows, they're just like the general year or like what time of year. So I'll just go through the 2 shows. That Miss Marvel is the first one coming out later 2021.
That does not look good.
At first,
they released like a snippet, but I didn't see it when they announced all this stuff. I didn't.
What is it supposed to be about?
Like okay. At first, I thought Miss Marvel was like related to Captain Marvel, and I got mad. But I think I still don't know that much about it, but I know it's like about a teenager,
like a younger girl,
yeah, and she's like Pakistani or something like that.
But the little clip they released was like her and her best friend. It seemed like a Disney Channel show. It was so weird. Like I can't even explain what I saw.
Yeah.
It was weird.
I feel like I don't know. Well, honestly, I have no idea. But
Yeah, I don't know. In the
it
comics, I
might just
know.
feel like Shazam, like a, you
Maybe.
know,
Yeah.
I don't know.
Captain Marvel is like her mentor in the comics, I'm pretty sure. But
Okay, well, no.
they might not like they don't follow the comics exactly. So
Well, Miss Marvel, she was the one that was in the Avengers game, right?
yeah, she
For
was.
some
I forget
reason,
her
I don't
name.
know why they
The
put her
hero
in.
has a name, like her real. What do you think of Miss Marvel, Cameron?
I don't have any thoughts.
I
I
think
have
she's like Elastigirl, or like she can like stretch. I don't know. I think that's her power.
Isn't that what the guy, not X-Men, but that type of universe? There's a stretchy guy.
Fantastic Four.
Fantastic Four.
Yeah, Mr. Fantastic does that.
But I don't know. Is she gonna be good? I don't really have an idea until I get even a trailer.
Okay, next is Hawkeye, and we already know that's starring like the daughter who's taking up the mantle. Cameron, you look excited. What are your thoughts on Hawkeye?
Hawkeye is an awesome character. I think that's gonna be a great movie.
Is that because you're just watching Arrow?
No. I actually always like Hawkeye.
He is.
I am okay with this show because I know it's like he's supposed to be an original Avenger, but he got sidelined so hard.
Yeah.
In the other shows, and like you can just I like the potential of his character and where it could go, especially coming from the events of Endgame and him going to Ronin, and his arc definitely isn't finished. So I feel like this show is justified.
Yeah, for sure. Like Endgame was not the end of his journey. It was
yeah.
Pretty much. Yeah, I'm excited. I mean, I don't know. I mean, she's clearly going to be part of the new Avengers or whatever you want to call it, the daughter. Yeah. And I think I like Hawkeye as well, so it should be good. I don't know who the conflict of the villain or anything is, but yeah, I can't see that being bad.
I think Captain Marvel will be the leader of the Avengers.
No, she has other duties in space.
Oh, yeah, there's other people in the universe besides that. Okay, next movie is Eternals. I don't know. They announced like a star cast. Like, there's a lot of people in this cast who are very famous. Like Angelina Jolie's in it, and some other people.
Awkwafina.
So it's
oh yeah, Awkwafina. I think
it's supposed to.
I made that up.
She might be. I forgot. Like they announced a ton of names.
It's supposed to be set in like the past, right? Like the beginning.
Could be like thousands or millions of years before.
I think that's what it is. Like that's probably what Thanos is there. That makes sense. And I might be okay with Thanos because it might show like his backstory.
Yeah, I actually want to see backstory for him.
So like that would be cool. But
yeah, they're going like cosmic again, like they did with Guardians. I just hope it's not like a bunch of a ragtag team of people who crack jokes. So I don't just want them to rehash Guardians. I want it to feel different.
Yeah,
Captain Marvel felt different, but not in a good way. Just different.
They were trying to get that like old vibe. It didn't work. They just screwed up the whole movie.
I'm glad you like that. Okay, this is a good one. End of the year, December 17th, 2021, Spider-Man 3, which still does not have a title for some reason, but
should we call it garbage? Because
it's like the one thing that hasn't gotten a trailer, I feel like. Or I guess Eternals and stuff hasn't either, right?
That's true. Eternals doesn't.
But yeah, I mean, we like for not having a trailer or anything, I feel like everyone knows a lot about this movie. Or actually, I don't know what's confirmed. Like, do you know what is actually confirmed and who's in the movie?
I think it was just Tobey Maguire, Andrew Garfield, Electro, Doc Ock.
That's it.
The Raimi fans are gonna
cry.
Rumored MJ and Gwen.
Is Daredevil confirmed or no?
Daredevil, yeah, he finished the shooting already.
Okay. Did they release the actor? Like, is it gonna be
Charlie Cox? Yeah.
Okay, good.
Wait, Daredevil's in that movie?
Yeah. So you know how the Spider-Man? Okay, so this is what I'm excited for it. It's like the good thing about bringing in a character like Daredevil. I don't know about the other two yet, but we'll talk about that in a second. Just like Daredevil, if he's gonna be like part of the MCU, I feel like it'll be a nice segue because people want season 4 of Daredevil. I've only finished season 1, but still, people want season 4 to come in. It'd be a nice way to introduce him to be like part of the canon still and continue his series. So. Is
Daredevil like a darker show? Like, is it?
Yes.
It is, but it's not like
his character is not.
He could fit in the MCU, like his character could.
Well, his character could, but Daredevil, like with some slight modifications, could.
Some of the stories could. It's just they definitely like go for a darker show. It's not like it's not super bloody gory for the like heck of it. It's definitely more mature. But he'll probably be Spider-Man's lawyer, right?
Yeah, I mean, that was like rumored, like I'm pretty sure like at the end of Far From Home. Like everyone was like, oh, Daredevil's gonna save Spider-Man from like the city or something. And I was so excited when I heard that. And now it's
And his identity's gone, remember?
Yeah, that's why people think that he's gonna be trying to help them. And there was like posters spotted at the set. Like there's like people who are Team Mysterio or Team Spider-Man. Like people still believe Mysterio's like it's supposed to be split, I guess, like the city almost, which would be an interesting idea. I don't know. I if Daredevil's in it, I don't want him to be Daredevil. I want him to be Matt Murdock. Like I think that'd be better.
They
5
should
10 minutes of him being a
hero.
Is it the same actor?
Yeah,
Charlie Cox.
He's good.
Yes, but I don't know. It's gonna be a good movie, I feel like, but it's just gonna be tackling a lot, and I hope they do it right because they're gonna be introduced. I mean, the Daredevil cameo. I mean, it'll just be a cameo, probably.
Yeah,
that's what I'm hoping for. It's just like a brief.
I don't think they'd throw
introduction to the character into the MCU, and just make him canon, and then.
That's gonna be so cool to see them like interacting. That's gonna be so weird. I'm excited for that.
Yeah.
And then I mean they're gonna have to.
Yeah. I'm sorry. I just think of Tobey Maguire and all the fans just crying at the theater.
They're gonna have to like relate that to Doctor Strange 2, and then bring in Tobey Maguire and Andrew Garfield and all the side characters. And then I mean it's rumored Sinister Six, especially with 2 villains already.
And then there's already on top of like Vulture and Mysterio, who's supposed to be a lot. I don't know.
Deadpool's not supposed to be in that movie, right?
Deadpool?
Yeah.
I would hope not.
Because I know fans want it, and I
saw that. Though I don't know for Toby and Andrew if I'd rather them be cameos and have small roles, or just have them like make them main character. Like if you're gonna throw them in, I don't know if it's better to just have them be main characters.
I feel like they have to. I mean,
it's almost annoying to have them as a cameo.
I don't think. Like I think the whole point is gonna be a team up.
How would they tie in? Like how's it even possible?
WandaVision maybe, because Doctor Strange Multiverse of Madness doesn't come out till after Spider-Man, which means that like this is probably going to break the multiverse, this show. That is the prediction, but I don't know. That's the only way. I mean, I don't know how else they would do it.
I think it'll be good. It's just
it will be, but this is personal. I thought they were going to do Spider-Man 3 and then the final movie, or like a 4th movie almost, or like a team up maybe, would have the Sinister Six. Because they don't need to be specific to Spider-Man villains. I feel like they could be villains to a whole team up movie. I don't know, but whatever.
Yeah, but they've been establishing Sinister Six since Homecoming.
Yeah, but we'll see. I mean,
like whatever. Vulture, and then Shocker is part of it.
Scorpion.
Who?
Is Scorpion in it?
Yeah, he's like one of the guys in the prison or whatever.
Is that the one who talks to Vulture?
Yeah.
Oh, that was Scorpion. Oh, yeah, and then who else? I mean, Doc Ock, they've said, and then Electro, and then
it's a lot of people for sure.
Yeah.
Okay. So excited for that one. Of course, it's Spider-Man. It's probably one I'm most excited for.
It's gonna be all the Spider-Man movies have been great so far.
Yeah, I can't think of it negatively, even though I'm not the biggest fan of either Toby or Andrew.
Well, Andrew is the best Spider-Man, so.
Cool. I wonder how Toby's gonna like play his character.
How is he gonna?
He's gonna be like how he did.
Might be a mentor type of guy. I don't even know. Well, this ties in. So the shows I'm just gonna mix in, but first another movie. So this is Doctor Strange in the Multiverse of Madness, directed by Sam Raimi. Just thought I should throw that out there in case people didn't know.
No, it's not gonna be good anymore. Mary Jane's gonna be
odd decision because I thought the first Doctor Strange was pretty good. So I don't know why you wouldn't just stick with the same director, same visionary.
I don't know. I feel like Raimi's not that bad of a director. It's just like that's how he wanted the Spider-Man movies to be shown, like cheesy and kind of just like silly. I don't know. And I feel like that he accomplished his goal. But oh
my God, is he gonna throw in Toby?
In that movie?
He's directing it. No, man.
But
in that as well, though, yeah.
Yeah, I mean, I feel like if like especially now, because maybe that was like a thing in the early 2000s for movies to be like that. Like, I don't know. Like it's just aged, but I feel like for Doctor Strange, he'll be fine. I mean, Marvel wouldn't hire him.
Yeah. I know, like they've got to have some trust in because they're not stupid, except for Captain Marvel the movie.
Okay.
The only thing, okay, so Endgame and Infinity War obviously had a lot of characters team up, but one thing I am excited for is to see Doctor Strange and Wanda like interact because I don't think we've seen those characters. Like that would be
No, that would be weird to me.
like what? And
Well,
he's
because
probably
Doctor Strange she was taking care of the water the whole movie.
yeah.
Water. All of the movies led up to Doctor Strange holding water.
Yeah, and then Wanda just destroying reality.
What about Soul? How do you guys feel about that movie tie-in?
I hope that becomes canon. That'd be great.
Moon Knight, starring Oscar Isaac as Poe in Star Wars. No thoughts on this at all.
Wait, really?
I never even heard of it till now.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I've heard of it, but like I didn't know it was Poe.
Yeah, Oscar Isaac is it. It's like apparently they're gonna try to tie in like Egyptian mythology. That's the rumor. That's all I know is those two things. So
I mean, I'm fine with MCU doing like.
People are really excited for it just because he's a cool character. Sounds like he's
No,
supposed
it's
to be
he
the
looks.
MCU's Batman.
He should be like an adventurer. Sorry, like Indiana Jones.
What? Oh hi. Yeah, I mean, I feel like it'll be a solid movie. Probably his character seems cool. I don't know anything about him.
Yeah, he's in the comics for sure. So She-Hulk is next. Okay, so it shows the episode numbers. Most of these are 6, and then She-Hulk is 10 for some reason. I don't know why. These are all 2022.
Yeah. I don't know. I mean, I think I don't have that many opinions on the show just because like I don't know them that well. And I know Bruce Banner is supposed to be like he's rumored to be in this.
I know. I heard he's gonna be. The Hood. Nah, She-Hulk. I heard she's a lawyer as well. Like as well as Matt Murdock. So there's rumors that that's.
I know she's supposed to be like smart. I didn't know she's a lawyer. But,
I think that's what I heard. So her name, Cameron. What
I mean, if Bruce Banner is in it, like I don't know, is he gonna be like a mentor?
Is it the same actor?
No. Why would they change it?
All right. Yeah, so I can't look it up. I'm stopping this video for now. I just can't handle it. All right. So next movie is Thor: Love and Thunder.
Yes.
I wish I was more excited. I'll start with that.
It's just like I never really liked Natalie Portman in the MCU, so I just don't know how.
And now they're making her main. She left actually in Ragnarok.
Yeah, I think Padme would be a good fit in.
She hasn't.
I actually think that movie's gonna be good. It seems like a good movie.
It'll probably be good. I hope they don't just mess up another Thor movie. It's the last thing he needs.
I know they've already messed up too much.
Taika is directing it, so that's good.
Yeah. I keep saying this, but I mean it'll probably be good. Like the MCU has like taken a lot of steps.
I think everything seems a lot less of a risk after we're watching this WandaVision show. Because before all these announcements, I was like, "What the heck?" But now I think they started with the weird, so now everything is like a step down.
Yeah, it's just like coming off of like their most recent movies, other than Captain Marvel, they're all in like my top 10, I think. Like pretty much, like Infinity War, Endgame, Homecoming. Are you okay?
Yeah, I turned on his camera.
Not Homecoming, but
no, but yeah, lately. Yeah, everything they have produced has been I can't with Cameron, I'm sorry. But
like I feel like we're all coming off like a high of just like good MCU content. I feel like everyone wants that to continue, and like that's what we're assuming.
I don't think they should do.
That's all right. No, you are right. Like lately their track besides Captain Marvel, I don't know if that's personal. I don't know if there's a lot of like strong fans.
I think it was on TikTok. It was like, oh, Captain Marvel's not that bad.
Yeah, that was one of the
like it is. Like it's not even about the character. It's like it's a bad movie.
But everything since probably what? Ant-Man? Like, and that's not bad. It's been pretty like really good.
Pretty solid.
Ant-Man and the Wasp was
They just got over like the initial
the weird like
MCU.
Yeah.
Like phase 1 feels like so.
It doesn't feel like the MCU.
I mean, it does, but it just feels like so.
It feels a weird.
Yeah, it's
almost old school.
Still like the movie, so.
Yeah, why are you texting the chat?
Like we've had Black Panther, Thor Ragnarok.
Wait, Black Panther 2? Are they replacing the actor? I'm serious.
No,
I can't.
They already said this.
No, yeah, they don't. I don't think they're replacing him, but like. Someone is definitely taking the Black Panther mantle. So
yeah. Well, I guess we'll just move on to Black Panther 2.
Yeah, I don't. Yeah, I don't know what other shows.
Um, it's gonna be interesting to see how they can write him
I
off.
know it's. I hope. God, it's a really poor position.
It's a tough situation, but I hope they execute it well.
They clearly recovered quick because they announced right away like we're not recasting.
Yeah, I mean, I don't think anyone expected them to.
No, I mean no, I did not. It's I don't
It's
know.
just like
People want M'Baku, people want Shuri. I don't know, man. Yeah.
You know what else people want?
Captain Marvel.
Killmonger.
Oh yeah,
How do you feel
He's
about
a
that?
sick villain.
He's cool, but he's dead. So
He's not alive anymore.
yeah,
alive though.
all right. I mean, there's so little to talk about here. Yeah,
I think Killmonger will take over. That's who I'm rooting for.
I know.
Honestly,
I just
that's
wish
who I
they didn't.
want.
If he's really alive, I just wish they didn't fake his death because it really doesn't add anything to the story except annoying me.
Wait, isn't he already dead?
Yeah, I mean, there's
Always rumored to be alive.
He's recasted, so he's either in the spirit realm or actually alive.
Michael B. Jackson.
I mean, I can see how he's still alive. It's just like if Black Panther, just like Chadwick Boseman,
he did say they had this
character, just didn't let him die in that moment, and he put him in like the thing Bucky was in, like a crowd, whatever.
So they have the.
And like I think the beginning of the movie, or at least how they're gonna do it now, is they'll have him like be like, "Why am I still here?" or something, and then it's gonna be like him. Like it's probably gonna be about his arc, or that's what I'm hoping.
If they weren't gonna do it before, they definitely could now, and it would be because of the circumstances. It will be good. I mean, same director, same cast. It will not be bad. So, the first one was pretty good too. I mean, next one is Captain Marvel 2.
Let's go! Favorite movie of all time, baby.
I know nothing about this one.
I don't want to know.
What the heck are you typing in the chat?
Is he typing?
Yeah, he's been typing the whole time.
Well, he's just messaging you.
Oh wait, dang it! That's so unfortunate. Oh god.
It's gonna be a bad movie. There's no way they can make up for the garbage.
I need to go in optimistic, but it's so hard.
It's just like I don't like the characters, so I'm not gonna like the movie.
Yeah, like I don't, and I almost don't like. I would say, oh, to make it better, add a team up, but like I don't know if I want anyone in her movie. You know. Let's not ruin our.
It's just, I mean, I have no idea what direction they're taking. If they're gonna go back in the past, or like it's gonna be in the future and current Captain Marvel dealing with cosmic issues, or maybe on Earth. I have no idea.
Yeah.
But I don't like her character, and unless they make some huge character development in
That's
this
not
movie,
possible with Brie Larson.
It's just she hasn't had any yet, so at least they have almost a blank slate. But at the same time, they've like.
I don't know. Her character development was the
chip.
Just,
I haven't heard, besides making money, I haven't heard anyone be like, yes, I want my sequel. Camera, here you type. Nah, and then, so, television series. Okay, I would say the plot for that, like, that would be good. Would be tying in Nick Fury. Captain Marvel 2. Oh. Like, I would say tying it in would be Nick Fury and the Skrulls, but they've announced next the TV show, Secret Invasion, which has
so much content.
I know, or like, there's a lot of shows. Same with Star Wars, so. Secret Invasion will be good. It's Nick Fury as like the main character pretty much, and Ben Mendelsohn is what's his face? What was the Skrulls' name? I don't remember.
I don't remember either.
That movie is just so forgettable. But yeah, anyway, it's gonna be. I think it'll be good. It'll be interesting. I just hope they don't make everyone a Skrull like they did with Nick Fury and Maria Hill. That was already really strange.
It was really weird. I mean, looking back on that movie, it just feels like they shouldn't. Like they didn't even try to hint at it at all. It was just the weird part, and like. It's not one of those movies where when you're rewatching it and you're like, oh, they're a Skrull. Like it's not like something that makes sense still.
Yeah. And, it feels like they didn't know that at the time. It feels like a Palpatine thing. Like they just didn't know and then they decided it. And like,
yeah. I mean, it was like a random twist. I mean, it doesn't ruin the movie, but I definitely
doesn't add anything.
Like it. Yeah.
So, television. What else is there? Secret Invasion.
Secret Invasion is my favorite one. Yeah, probably excited for.
Okay.
Okay, there's Ironheart.
Nothing contributed at all. He's just typing.
Ironheart. I don't know much about that. They announced that.
How do you feel about Ironheart?
Is that even?
Oh.
Yeah. Ironheart. I don't know. I think it's supposed to be Tony Stark's daughter, maybe.
Well, okay. I looked it up. In the comics, it's not his daughter, but I mean, it might be.
Very well, maybe.
maybe whatever. But it's supposed to be like, I mean, it's kind of just like a kid Tony Stark, where like she invents a suit, and it's pretty similar.
Cameron's chat. I'm gonna take a break podcast. I just gotta read everything he's messaged me. I can't even. Turn my camera on. Don't laugh. And then it's not. I can't even read it. It's so weird.
Read it.
No, I'm just.
What?
I can't read it. It's so random. It's just.
Read it.
I can't. I'm like dying.
Turn his camera back on.
He can if he wants to.
Oh, he turned it off?
He said read it. I'm dying. All right. Chill. I'm just showing cheap off. I can't. Oh, God. I can't. All right. Ready? It's not funny. Shut up, Cameron. See, I can't read.
Okay. I don't even know what other shows are.
Turn my camera. Chill. I can't. No, okay. We're just gonna continue. I'm dying. I can't even finish. I gotta close the chat. Cameron's just spamming talk. Okay.
No. Sorry.
Armor Wars is next.
I forgot about. What is that?
I don't know if it's just War Machine or not. I'm very confused.
Oh.
He's supposed to be the lead, I think.
War Machine should have died.
Yeah, he definitely did.
Nikki, look in the chat. Last one.
No.
All right. I'll just read it all real quick. Chill.
Say it.
I can't even.
I'll read it. All right. Chill. I'm just Shang-Chi Chong with the hood. Goes Captain Steven track and field. I would say, make it better at a team up, but it would make it better. She hasn't had any character development yet, besides making money.
Can't you say
Great jump on the ground and give me 50. Capital One in your wallet. Steven Tong, read it. I'm like dying. Shang-Chi Chong. What is it? What sound does a fork make when it drops? Chong Bong Gong.
Anyway.
Why?
I don't know. I can't focus.
Okay.
This will be our most
Armor War. What is it called?
Armor Wars. Cameron.
Okay, well, I mean, War Machine's fine. I've never really liked him that much because he's just like.
I mean, as far as we know, he's not going to be in any of these. Cameron, dang it, he's not going to be in any of these movies. He doesn't like fit. I can't even.
I mean, with Tony gone, it's like he doesn't feel.
I'm excited for the movie.
He's never really close with anyone.
I can't focus.
Like if Bucky and
they can stand alone after. Capcom.
Yeah, well, because they have each other now.
And they've also been set up a little bit. War Machine feels.
Yeah.
All right, we got three more
Bucky
left.
Yeah, okay.
Let's just get to him because I'm struggling.
What's the next one?
He's texting me.
Stop. What's the next one?
Ant-Man and the Wasp: Quantumania.
Oh, that actually seems good.
From what Danny's told me, I like the two other Ant-Mans. I know people don't like them that much.
I mean, I like them. They're just not the best MCU movie.
Kang is the villain, and Danny told me his powers
Kang?
traveling.
I don't know.
I don't know.
Everyone thought he was gonna be like a Thanos.
The big bad, I know.
Clearly, if he's just in an Ant-Man movie, he's just gonna be another villain.
And if it's called Quantumania, it's already gonna be super weird, you know.
It sounds like Doctor Strange-ish.
Yeah, I was about to say, like, we already have a multiverse being introduced.
I know.
Like, what else?
In the quantum realm, they're for sure taking risks, but they'll pull it off. I feel like I don't have much to say on that one, honestly. I like the other two.
I have zero idea.
Yeah, Guardians of the Galaxy 3.
Ooh.
Okay, I have questions about this one. Yeah. So, I mean, I know it was originally supposed to come out 2022, right?
No, yeah.
Or no, it's coming out 2022, right?
Yeah. Or 2023, maybe.
I don't know. But it was like supposed to come out earlier, but then they fired James Gunn and now he's rehired. Anyways, so is this set before or after Thor?
Okay, so initially I thought it was before because that's when it got released, but now Thor Love and Thunder is coming out before. I don't know. I have no clue.
Because Thor is supposed to be in that movie, right? I don't
know. I mean, they set it up in the end of the other one.
Is Guardians just going to be in Thor? Or is it
Yeah,
gonna be
I don't know. It seemed like Thor would be in Guardians, but I don't know.
Yeah.
I don't like love their dynamic anyway. I don't know. Like
It
I
was
don't hate
weird.
it.
I mean, it was funny for the movie. I don't
It
want to.
was. It felt like a throwaway like comedy scene though. I didn't actually expect them to do a team up. Everyone's
Yeah,
hyped for
and
Guardians
then
of the
it
Galaxy,
happened.
which is a joke line, but
Oh, okay. He's texting me now. Oh no.
it
I hope this doesn't show up on the recording.
Fantastic Four. Last
Wait.
one.
I want to say something about
Fantastic Four, yay.
Oh, about Guardians. That was
Oh
Guardians.
yeah. I don't know. I mean, it's supposed to be about Gamora, right? Finding her.
I don't know. They made it seem like that he's gonna be
Like that's what it's gonna. I don't know if I like that plot. I mean, it'll be good probably.
She's dead.
Yeah.
Wait, how is she even alive? Didn't they go back in time and get her, the old one?
They
I
got
don't know if she got
another one, but then everyone thinks that she got snapped away. Or I mean, I'm pretty sure it's like not confirmed, but it's pretty much
it's likely
like accepted as
snapped
true.
away the entire army from that. Yeah, and she's kind of part of that.
Because like Tony wasn't really like, oh,
except Gamora.
Kill everyone except Gamora.
Yeah, I know.
Because he doesn't even know who that is. So
Fantastic Four. They haven't even announced the casting. I'm assuming it's John Krasinski. Everyone, dude, for years, there's no way they don't. Yeah.
Because they're going with every other rumor that there's like every other rumor that fans or like thing that fans have wanted in a movie, like they're pretty much doing.
Yeah, I'm not spoiling it, but for Mandalorian, they cast someone the fans did, and he or her was an actor in person. So it's possible. They did it recently, so I feel like they could.
Are the rumors usually right?
Well, I don't know if they
the
just
rumors
did it because of like fans or like
like usually, like when people predict, are they usually right?
The popular ones are like the ones that circle around a lot, but sometimes there's some just outlandish ones.
Yeah.
Spoiler: I mean, I think this is Darcy.
But like Daredevil, Deadpool.
Yeah.
I mean, Toby and everyone. I mean, it's mostly Spider-Man 3 stuff.
You almost wonder if that's Feige's original plan or if they're just doing.
Yeah, I know. I don't know if
because like with Captain America getting that end, everybody predicted that because that's what they wanted.
Yeah.
Him like traveling back in time to Peggy. That was the rumor since before video, before even his time travel.
Oh, I thought you were talking about the hammer because I was like the hammer.
No. Oh, that was definitely.
That was insane.
Yeah, but that was hinted at in Age of Ultron, so.
Yeah.
It was well set up.
They did set that.
Yeah.
Okay. I mean that's it. Oh, and then there's like the Guardians of the Galaxy holiday special. I don't even know, man. I hope it's not like
I'm just confused if it's a movie or
it's just a special. It's just like a short movie, probably.
It's coming out after Guardians 3, right?
Looks like I don't know. It says late 2020.
I mean, I'm fine with it. It's something new. They're trying a lot, and I think I'm okay.
The last two to come out are Iron Man or Ironheart and Armor Wars. So I don't know. And then they haven't even announced the new Avengers movie yet. I'm guessing it's coming out after all that. That's so many.
Yeah, they have to set up a lot.
The MCU has been 23 movies. That's like what? That's at least like
23, really?
Yeah, it's 23.
That's a lot for sure.
I'm
excited. I'm optimistic for sure. Like everything, I am even Captain Marvel too. It's more like they I don't know. We'll see.
It's just gonna be a fresh start.
Yeah.
I know. Like at first, I was like, "Dude, this is gonna suck." Like, I don't know if I'm like ready for Phase 4 because it was just like coming off the characters, like the death.
COVID's almost given us a break. It's like time to pause.
Yeah, I mean,
to move on.
And now we're just starved for MCU content. So
that's why, like, I don't know. Like, it's just weird to do the prequels and dead characters right now after they're like announcing all these projects. Like, oh yeah, Phase 4, leave all your characters behind. Oh, also here's Loki, Vision.
Yeah.
You know,
it's kind of odd.
For sure.
Leave Tony dead, please.
Yeah.
Please.
No more. And Cap, I don't care if he's old. I don't need more Cap.
Well, because it was just like meaningful. His last scene was with Peggy, and it's like, okay, that's a good way to end his character. Don't bring him back.
Black Widow, the most I would want from a Tony cameo is like a note from him or like a text or like, I don't even want like a video of him. Like, I'm okay.
Yeah.
Like just him like knowing he exists is fine. I don't need to see him again. I feel like I'm
satisfied with how he ended. Fine, whatever.
That's personal. I know most people want to see Tony, but that's a personal thing.
Well, I don't even know how he's supposed to tie in because they didn't know each other.
Yeah. No. Well, for Black Widow.
Yeah.
For Black Widow is between Civil War and.
Oh, it is?
Yeah, Civil War and.
I thought it was way.
When she's hiding, yeah.
Oh.
Yeah.
I thought it was like before she joined S.H.I.E.L.D.
Because he's mimicking like Black Panther's powers and stuff, remember, too, and so.
Oh, yeah.
Wait, I guess is the villain of Black Widow?
Taskmaster. She like mimics powers.
Okay. Well, that's pretty much it. We're gonna end
Yeah.
this one off by me reading the rest of Cameron's chat. Steven, 2022. Oh no, it's coming out 2022. Oh wait, 2020. Wait, before or after Thor? Captain America yields his mighty shield. Those who oppose him must yield. From the top, Captain America yields his mighty shield. Those who oppose him must yield. From the bottom, those who oppose him must yield. Captain America yields his shield. From the middle.
Okay, no more. Cameron, would you like to plug anything?
Klexer on YouTube, and everyone go follow Podcast Times. And
You're plugging
if you
for
want
us.
to see more content, click in the chat. I'm gonna send a link.
Okay.
Props to you
Yeah.
because you definitely made our most interesting episode because I couldn't focus. For so long.
Listen to Cameron. Okay, send me a website. www.nickfury, not .com, but greater than.
Greater than.
Nick Fury is greater than calm.
Anyways, listen to Cameron. Go subscribe to our YouTube channel and Podcast Times, and
Watch it all the way through.
follow
TikTok.
our Instagram and TikTok at
TikTok. We're gonna be more active on that. We blew up.
at podcast_time_.
Danny's very controversial.
And yeah, we have good clips from our just like best clips of these podcasts.
I don't want to.
You should do that. Make a
I don't
video.
want to say you guys liked our guests, Joey and Danny, but they definitely got the most reception, I'd say. So we're gonna be posting a lot more of those negative views on the TikTok because that's what gets the clicks.
So yeah, go check it
Clicks.
out.
Why did my camera turn off?
Give this video a like and watch the other videos if you haven't.
Leave down in the comments below.
Tune in for our next video. I'm just gonna end it because I have no idea what's going on. Okay,
And what?
bye.
Bye.
Bye.